All right. So here's another Big Seven lesson, and this time we're talking about three-digit dividends. Remember the thing about the Big Seven, it takes advantage of repeated subtraction and the fact that you really only need to know a few facts, and you can just keep using that fact over and over again if you want to. And I am going to have a lesson called the Big Seven using the same fact, just so you can kind of see that you can do that if you want to. So let's look at our first example. 629 divided by 5. Remember with the Big Seven, you can start with anything you know times that number. So let's say that I have a limited knowledge of facts, but I know that 5 times 50 is 250, right? So I write 250. Let me move my 5 times 50 up a little bit. That was down too low. Uh-oh. Alright, so now 5 times 50 is 250. And I know that, so I'm going to use that until I can't use it anymore. So 9 minus 0 is 9. I can't take 20. I can't take 50 away from 20, so I have to regroup. This is 5, and now this is 12. Now I can take 120 away from 50. That's going to give me 70. And then now I can take 500 minus 200 is 300. Alright, now let's continue. So now I can still use 5 times 50. Because, heck, it's less than 379, so this is going to work. I can use that same fact over again. Remember, the Big Seven takes advantage of repeated subtraction. So if you want to use that same fact again, by all means, use it. So 250. I subtract. That's 9. That's 2. That's 1. Uh-oh. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I can't use 5 times 50 anymore. So I'm thinking to myself, ooh, man, what am I going to do? 5 times 20. Let me try 5 times 20. I know that 5 times 10 is 10. So 5 times 20 has to be 100. So now, I subtract, that's 29. Bring down my 7 just a little bit more. My dog Frank is looking at me like, who am I talking to? Now, I'm talking to the computer, Frank. So now, since I know that 5 times 50 is 250, I know that 5 times 5 is 25. So I can use that. 5 times 5 is 25. 29 minus 25 is 4. I'm making groups of 5, so I can't make a group of 5 with 4. Or I can't share 4 between 5 people. So now the next thing I need to do is I need to circle all the facts that I multiplied times 5. Now I need to add them up. 50 plus 50 is 100, plus 20 is 120, plus 5 is 125. So my quotient in this problem is 125, remainder of 4. We box that up as best as I can. And now I need to check my work. So my check box is 125 times 5. Alright, am I right? 125 times, yeah, buddy. So I'll multiply that 5 times 5, 25. Bring down my 5, regroup my two tens. 5 times 20 is 100, plus 20 is 120. Bring down my 20 and regroup my 100. So 5 times 100 plus 100 is 600. Now I need to add in my remainder. 625 plus 4 is 629. Scroll back up and I check. That matches. So my answer does check. And here are some problems for you to practice on. Like I said, go back and rewatch that video if you have to make sure that you got that down packed. Alright, good looking out. See y'all next time.